Please help me to reach 1,000 subscribers. A single choice. One lapse in judgment. That's all it takes to tear apart the life you spent years building. Your marriage, your home, your identity, everything can collapse in a heartbeat. This isn't just a story about a mistake. It's about the silent, merciless way the universe sometimes decides to settle its debts. My name is Sarah, and for 7 years everyone believed I lived a dream. A lovely house. 2 sweet kids. A husband, David, who was steady, gentle, and dependable in every way. He was the man who remembered birthdays, who warmed my car in winter, who never left for work without kissing my forehead. But comfort can slowly turn into complacency. Our love had slipped into a repetitive routine: school drop-offs, late meetings, takeout dinners, and falling asleep before a movie ever reached the halfway mark. The spark we once had felt like something from a distant chapter of our lives. Then came Mark. He was a new client, confident, magnetic, and full of charm. What started as short emails eventually became long lunches filled with teasing comments and lingering looks. He made me feel alive again, wanted in a way I hadn't felt in years. I convinced myself it was harmless. Just a distraction. Just a little excitement. But the line between innocent and indecent is razor thin. And one stormy Thursday night, alone in the office, I crossed that line. The guilt hit me like a tidal wave. When I walked into my house afterward and saw David's coat on the chair, the kids' drawings on the wall, the life we'd built, I felt like I was suffocating. Every smile from my children stabbed me with a shame I couldn't escape. I lived in constant panic. Every text notification made my heart jump. Every time David asked a simple question, I felt exposed. I became a shadow in my own home. I ended things with Mark instantly, over text like a coward, hoping I could bury the sin and move forward. And for a while I actually believed I had. David remained the same caring man. The world didn't crumble. My secret hardened inside me like a stone, something I carried quietly every day. I thought that was punishment enough. I had no idea what was coming. One Saturday morning, pancakes sizzling, kids laughing, sunlight filling the kitchen. David's entire body went rigid. His expression changed from curiosity to confusion to pure devastation. "Sarah," he said quietly, "what is this?" He held up his phone. My stomach dropped. Mark had emailed him. Not a private note, but a full, horrifying record of everything we'd done. Dates, screenshots, messages, and a photo of us leaving a hotel. The subject line was a single word: everything. It felt like the floor disappeared beneath me. This wasn't an accidental discovery. It was a deliberate ambush, Mark's revenge for being cut off. David walked out that same day. The silence afterward was unbearable. My kids kept asking where their father had gone. I had to live with the knowledge that I had fractured their world. I lost my husband. I damaged my children. I became trapped inside the consequences of my own betrayal. I thought that was rock bottom. But life had another twist waiting. 6 months after David left, when I was barely managing to rebuild a broken version of myself, a friend called. Her tone was heavy, hesitant. "Sarah, I think you need to hear this. It's about Mark." My throat tightened. "He was in a terrible car accident," she said. "Late-night drive. Lost control of the vehicle. He survived, but he's paralyzed from the waist down." The phone slipped from my hand. I didn't feel satisfaction. I didn't feel revenge. I felt horror. It was as if everything had come full circle. Every action, every lie, every reckless moment. My affair destroyed my marriage. And now, the man who helped me destroy it had lost his entire future in one night. It was the final, cruel reminder of what one selfish choice can unleash. Some mistakes don't fade. They stay with you. They turn into scars, into warnings etched into your soul. And I learned, far too late, that a moment of pleasure can cost you a lifetime of silent, suffocating remorse.